Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. My name is Rahul, and I'm the solution manager for migration and modernization of the database estate. Before we start, I just wanted to set some context on this. As you know, today almost every CXO is talking about how to leverage AI. We are seeing a huge tsunami of AI requests coming from the customers. But a large swath of these CXOs, almost 75%, as this research shows, of the leaders are actually concerned that their data infrastructure will not be able to scale. To all the modern demands of AI, they're really worried about the database estate. Your AI is as good as your data. So bringing your data to catch up with all the demands of AI is the need of the hour. But if you look at your legacy databases, they are unable to keep up with the demand. There's a spiraling cost, huge cost of licensing and maintaining legacy databases. There is complexity of management, and just the use of the database is quite complex, and it hinders the innovation. And last but not the least, companies are finding it difficult to have the talent pool to be able to tap into to support these kind of legacy database. So just staying with your legacy platform is not going to cut it. You will have to move and modernize it. So we often get the question, why should we rely on Google? Google has the most advanced capabilities of AI. With Gemini as our AI model, you can see almost every enterprise is now leveraging that at every layer of the stack. Gemini is from the application layer all the way to the infrastructure layer. We have Gemini being leveraged. Besides, we have a security infrastructure that is second to none. And our Google network with such low latency is blazing fast, and you could leverage that to do your work. Like I said about the AI platform, you can leverage the AI platform with vector integration. Vector AI offers a huge integration capabilities across the board. We have the best-in-class compute layer and also high-performance distributed scale-out, in terms of storage, in terms of latency, and so on. Now, if you look at, this was why we should leverage Google. But if you look at why we should migrate to Google Cloud and the database there, the biggest factor there is a simple and easy experience that our customers are experiencing. It's easy to operate. We have customers which have on-premise database or legacy database or open source databases, and it's a seamless experience for them. And then they leverage the best-in-class security. They leverage the advanced AI capabilities, which they need to be able to leverage all the AI advances that we are seeing in the world almost on a daily basis. We have high availability, scalable, and cost-effective infrastructure that you could leverage to move towards AI capabilities. Besides, we have one of the highest ROI in the industry. As you can see, over a 3-year period, you can almost expect 246% gain with almost 28% cost of operation and a payback cycle of 11 months. With all the numbers here, and I'm not going through the whole stick here, you can see why you have such a powerful return of investment when you invest with Google Cloud databases. I'll give you one example of what Macy's did. Macy's has, as you know, over 700 plus stores and across the globe, and they have millions of product codes to manage. And to think about a single platform that could scale out and manage such massive requirements, with billions of data points and multiple terabytes of storage, they needed a centralized data access and highly available platform to be able to do this. And that's what they did with Bigtable. So they were able to scale out with this kind of functionality so easily using Google Cloud databases. Now, if you think in terms of your journeys, you could move from, like a partly managed database to a fully managed Google Cloud database. then you can leverage all the modern capabilities. You can reduce your migration costs, you can lower risk and improve security and the likes. You could also break free from your legacy if you want to leverage all the innovative AI capabilities that we have, cost effective for future growth, and break free from the lock-in legacy of commercial databases. And last but not the least, our partnership with Oracle is fantastic, and you could move all your legacy platforms on Oracle database and applications, all your enterprise platforms, and move them to Google Cloud. So without leaving Oracle, you could just move them to Google Cloud and use all the AI capabilities which come with our Google Cloud and leverage them. So if we double click on what does fully moving to a fully managed database means, it allows you to get rid of your very tiring and tedious operational tasks such as backups, patching, etc., and move and lift and modernize your database to a fully managed AI-enabled database. This allows you to be very competitive in the AI space, and it reduces the risk and improves the data protection layer. Likewise, when you think about breaking free from your legacy database, you could modernize with AlloyDB. You could move your open source compatible platforms. It's a very easy migration. And then you can also leverage the marketing leading vector search that we have. And like I said before, our partnership with Oracle allows you to migrate or move customer workloads on Oracle into the Google Cloud and use our AI ecosystem. We jointly support your mission-critical Oracle applications on Google Cloud. Here are some customer stories that we have. I mean, Ford almost did a 30% improvement in performance. So they reduced the cost massively on that cycle. We're using Google Cloud databases. Likewise, NetRise, which managed the IoT operations for many companies, actually had a game-changing experience using Cloud SQL on the Google Cloud. And last but not the least, Bayer actually used AlloyDB, and they are doing state-of-the-art work on databases using the AlloyDB. So we have a fantastic program for you called Database Migration Program, and you can leverage, our assessment tooling, etc. You can get connected to the service partners and take advantage of all the fundings that we provide with this program. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you have a great experience migrating and modernizing your database estate.